Hi, in this video, we'll take a look at Axway Amplify Fusion and how we can access headers on an API server API. So this would be an APIification use case where we're implementing a full API from an OAS spec, or this could be where we've proxied an API and we're overriding one of the methods. So I'm going to continue from the video where we're doing method override for a proxied API. So that's where I took the petstore API and I overrode its proxy. It's a proxy, but on this one method, petbyPetID, I did a method override where I actually did an implementation. And if I look at the integration here and I look at the map component, I see that if I look at the headers, I don't have any headers here that I can actually grab and use as part of my integration. But if I look in the monitor and take a look at a transaction of that get-pet-by-petid, and I come in here, I can see for sure that there are headers that are sent in. So if I look here, I can see all of these headers. So it almost looks like I should be able to access them. And let's say we want to grab this x-Axway-application-ID. So this is the header that Axway will send for APIs that have API key front-end security, for example. So this is the application for that API. So it's x-Axway-application-ID. Okay. So what we can do is we can come here in Designer. Let me deactivate the API. And let me come into the implementation here. And what I can do is I can create a string here, add variable. Oh, let me do it before this map stat. Let me create another map component. And what we can do is we can create a headers. Should be a document. So we can create a headers document. And inside we can define any of the headers that we would like to have access to. So for example, it's x-Axway-application-ID. So if I just do a add string inside, it's x-Axway-application-ID. Spelled Axway wrong. x-Axway-application-ID. x-Axway-application-ID, all lowercase. And we can also just grab x forwarded 4. Let's grab another one, x forwarded 4. X forwarded 4. So at this point, we can just drag headers to headers. I can save that. And then when I'm creating my output, I think we had a couple of fields here. So for status, why don't I just grab the application ID? And I don't know. Oh, for the tags, let's just grab x forwarded for the name. And let's save that. And now if I activate my API, and I come over here and run it, you'll see that I was able to extract the headers that came in, and I used them in my integration. In this case, I just assigned them to the output. So in this video, we saw how easy it is to extract the headers for an API server implementation. In this case, it was for the method override of the petstore proxy. Thank you.